All right. So here we are with Devon Alderman, Past Master Counselor, Meritorious Service Award winner, our junior Past Master Counselor MSA for Speedway DeMolay. And Devon, you are quarantined. You're at home here on the south side of Indianapolis. How's it been?
It's been all right. We've been hanging in there. Been keeping up with classes. Just trying to keep as much normalcy as there as can be while locked in my house, basically for 20 hours a day.
So that's been challenging, it sounds like.
Just a little.
Specifically, you've got something coming up in May of 2021. What's going on there?
I'm going to be visiting the United Kingdom, Ireland, and France in May of 2021, and I was actually planning on meeting some DeMolays in Paris.
Have you reached out to any there?
I have, but not for the meeting itself. I've reached out to them to practice my conversational French.
How's that working out? What's the process involved with that? That's great.
What happens is I'll message them. I'll message them in French. They'll respond, and I'll just try to carry that conversation as best as I can in French without having too egregious of grammar mistakes.
Have you done anything like through Zoom or anything with them, on any type of video conferencing?
I have not. I have, however, reached out to them on Facebook and Facebook Messenger.
Okay. Do you see reaching out to them where you're speaking face-to-face cyberly anyway? Do you see that?
I plan on it. It's just that we hadn't gotten that far yet.
All right. We were talking earlier about we're going to do some more research on this and get the facts together on it. But we understand a friend of yours from Italy helped establish DeMolay in France.
That is something I heard. I heard that Luciano Gratelli, the executive officer of Italy, helped found French DeMolay initially, but correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't it at the time, whenever he was involved, wasn't it still them falling under the Italian?
Yeah. The way I understand it, and again, we need to get some clarification on this, and we will. But the way I understand it is that much like in the Masonic tradition, where one state set up grand lodges or lodges in the other state, Italy helped set up DeMolay chapters in France. Yeah. So, how fluent are you in French?
I'm more fluent than your average person. However, I would very much stand out in France itself.
Okay. You're actually kind of our international guy at Speedway, aren't you?
Seems like it.
Yeah. What was your experience with some DeMolays from Brazil?
Whenever we went, let me back up a bit. Before we went to Congress, I had been just reaching out and just having general conversations with DeMolays throughout the world. And there were actually a couple that had recognized me from the DI post, and one of them was Diego Duarte Roca. He is a member of MSA chapter Brazil, and he actually organized a group to meet us in the at DeMolay Congress in Kansas City, and we met there, spoke a bit, exchanged gifts.
All right. And we talked about Dad Luciano from Italy earlier. Mm-hmm. You met him like 2 years ago?
Yep, about 2 years.
What happened there?
Whenever we went to Italy, I got a chance to go all throughout northern Italy, Venice, Milan, Tuscany, Rome, and whenever we got to Rome, Luciano, another advisor, and 3 brothers, actually met us there, and we spoke, and they had brought they had brought us sort of like a welcoming pack. And what was in it was chocolates for our parents, a glass a drinking glass with a inscription of DeMolay Italia 2018, and there was also a letter written out by Luciano, and also there was a dog tag.
Well, that's cool.
I almost forgot. There was also a banner, which eventually we're planning on putting into a black box eventually.
All right, cool. And you got a DeMolay ritual in Portuguese from your buddies from Brazil, did you?
I have a Portuguese ritual, and I've discovered that I can't read it very well. However, it is good to have.
Yes, it is. Well, anything else you want to add here?
I hope you all are staying safe, and that you're staying at home, and you're doing well, and that none of you are getting sick. When I'm going to translate that in my head.
Yeah, this is a time we definitely need to be in isolation, but in isolation together somehow, and be social distancing and that sort of thing. So, all right, well, a symbolic handshake, Devon. And looking forward to maybe hoping the next 30 days or so we can get back to business. Being brothers again in the chapter sense of the word, getting the business done, helping other people, what we can do, and get back to meeting. And I'd love to see a big COVID-19 initiation class in June. You know, it's like us giving the virtual finger to this virus that it's not going to control us, we're going to control it. So, all right, thank you.